stone fence around here and come back to here. All of that from the bottom of the hill to here should be hard. So we have a strong returning group, I think, this year. You know, they've been training over the summer. They're coming in. We were just watching them today as they're going up the hill, and they look fit. They look like they've been training all summer. They look like we're going to have a good season. I think combined with our new crew coming in and the returners that we have coming back, we're going to have a very strong top 7 probably this season. We're really happy with our group of recruits this year. The guys we have coming in, not only are they fit, but they, their race results from the past look pretty good, and they seem to be really bonded with the team. Everybody's getting along really well. Everybody's training well. They're going above and beyond in practice, so that's what we look for. So our first meet is September 1st. It's a Thursday meet, so it's a smaller meet. We do it to meet NCAA rules to maximize our preseason. We've been doing it for a few years now. Should be a good little neat course because we only do a 5K. Usually with the men we do an 8K, but we start off the season just with a 5K. So for the new guys coming out of high school that haven't done an 8K before, it's one more 5K before the real world gets here. And so we're just excited to do that. It has a nice big hill at the end too, so that always separates the strong from maybe the people that didn't run enough over the summer. Brian's joining us as an assistant coach this year just to help out a little bit. He has a lot of experience in training. You know, he runs the fitness center and everything. He's already changed our workout routine as far as how we start our practices, our stretching and just kind of getting the team going routine for the better. Coach Katie and I have been coaching. This is our 8th season, and things get kind of stale after a while, and he's already spiced it up with some new ideas, and the runners seem to love it, so we're excited to have him on the team. Yeah, so last year was pretty awesome. We flew down to Daytona Beach and Orlando area. The race was actually in Lakeland, but we went down. The race was hot, but it was an awesome course, an awesome experience. We had a very successful race there, both on the men's and the women's side. So we're hoping to repeat that kind of experience this year. We're off to Virginia Beach. Probably won't be quite as warm, but again, we'll be on the beach and hopefully seeing some success on the running course as well while we're there.
It's a bit of a tough loss, graduating 3 seniors who've been with us all 4 years, Kira Byrne, Laura DeFrenza, and Jessica Nagy. However, we have a great captain stepping up in Kim McCarthy. She's a junior. She's been a great positive kid since I've started coaching her, and so she'll be able to take on that leadership role. As far as gaps for the team, I mean, we returned Anya McMorrow and Sam Smith, our top 2 runners. Kim, Shania Petties, and Julie Angel are returning as well for us. Jenna Kiskiel as well. So I think we're going to have a solid top 5 again this year. With new runners, Madeline Hewitt, Allison Ford, Michaela O'Reilly, and Helen Malero. I think they're all in pretty good shape. We'll have to see, though. We have a time trial on Friday, so that will really help us get a sense of their fitness and where they might fall for the season. So John and I were fortunate to have a cottage out in the Thousand Islands, and this is the 3rd season we've brought the team out for a day of canoeing and boating and water skiing and things like that. And it's actually the first thing we always do with the team, so it forces them to bond and get to know each other. We have an overnight, we do a cookout, we make them cook some things too. So it's a great experience for them. They get to know each other better and helps them bond and work together throughout the season. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to say it's a curse and a blessing because it's extremely early, and so our course is tough. The last mile is pretty much all uphill. But it's a good opportunity for us to see where they are fitness-wise. Our time trial is a mile, and this will be a 5K for men and women. And so, it's a good opportunity to see where they're at and to start off the season. Yeah, so we're really psyched to have Brian. We've known Brian for years. He and John run together. He brings a wealth of information in terms of strength and conditioning, and he's already developed. He's working with our team on a dynamic warm-up that they really like, and he developed a strength training program for them that they're really excited about. And so, Brian brings an extra level of knowledge. Also, he's dedicated to student athletes as his director of the fitness center and really cares about, seeing them progress and succeed. So it's going to be awesome to have him on our staff. Yeah, so last year I was actually on maternity leave. I didn't get to make the trip to nationals. I heard about it. It was pretty brutal. I don't think Virginia Beach will be as bad, but obviously on our women's side we had a national champion, so she handled those conditions. But you know, I don't know. I think we'll be okay.